My name's Jackson Adams and I'm from Madden, South Australia. I'm a livestock consulting intern at the University of Adelaide, and I wish to be considered as an ambassador for Merino SA for the World Merino Conference in Uruguay in 2018. I think I would be a good candidate as I've had a number of different experiences within the merino industry, and this includes working on a sheep stud in Pinaroo known as Glenlee Park, sheep classing with Bill Walker, and completing honours in lamb survival at the University of Adelaide. I've also got a cousin that lives in Uruguay, and I'd love to go and say g'day. So come along with me, we'll go for a ride and see what a typical day in the life of is for me. Yeah, so here we are, we're getting a bulk fecal sample just to send off to the lab, and we'll get a return on a worm egg count per gram, which then allows us to make a management decision as to whether or not we need to drench. Yeah, it's some good stuff. Here we are weighing a mob of merino weaners. We're also condition scoring a small proportion of the mob just to get a rough idea as to where the mob sits, ensuring that we are right on track to meet processor requirements in regards to weight and fat scores. Here we are, just taking some pasture samples. From here we can calculate the dry matter percentage and then work out what sort of food on offer we have. We also send a bit more off to the lab and they do some quality testing on it just to work out what sort of fibre, what sort of digestibility we're dealing with here. From here we can then make management decisions on whether or not we need to supplementary feed, just to ensure that we're hitting those target market weights and condition scores. In here we have my office where I do the majority of my data cleaning, analysis and reporting. I also do quite a fair bit of study here for my graduate certificate in agricultural consulting at the University of New England. My ambitions are to one day own my own consultancy business where I can take the skills and knowledge learnt throughout my vast range of experiences and then give back to industry by providing valuable advice and support to producers to ensure that we as an industry are doing everything possible to be the best that we can. So thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'm sure I'll see you soon. Adios.